just as a quick recap, I think that what we're doing right now is the sad state of the East End. Put it into Sean Hampton savagery. Um, it's basically the guy who went crazy in the hospital fled back to the docks, which led us back to this whole docking area. So let's try to I'm gonna slowly work my way over there.
Foolish girl and her pretty principles. She's got no idea.
I wonder if we should go talk to some... I think we've already talked to most people inside of the turquoise turtle, the bar over here. And I think that, yeah, in the docks, there's no one that we've really met that's sick. So I think we're just trying to get over to that, the sad saint, the Sean Hampton, which is this guy right here. He's the pillar of the community. And, man, I'm really kind of worried about how this is all going to go down. Because, like, if we kill him, we're going to be killing a pillar of the community. I don't know what's going to happen. And it's kind of, like, it's making me worry and wonder about the state of the game once we kill a pillar of one of the boroughs. Okay, it's wanting me to jump across the water like we did in the very beginning of the game. How can that guy be sitting right there, not caring about the werewolf?
It's an eat! Kill it!
Those level 15 guys. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Damn. I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, level 22. He was hitting like so crazy. I wonder what I should do here. I wonder if I should really be fighting this level 22 or if I should just... I think I'm going to just go past him and let him be. That's crazy. Level 22. I'm level 14. Yeah, I'm not going to try to kill a 22. Watch him come after me anyway. Jimmy the Spark Barlow. It looks like he's got a flamethrower.
Seems like the guard of Crewen is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
God.
Eat this! Burn it, boys! Die!
God damn it. Okay, this is not going to be fun anymore. Ooh! So the problem was right there is the one small guy with a with the gun just was able to just sit there and shoot almost like through the other guy with the flamethrower. And that just seems so unfair that I can have the one guy stunned and the other guy can like still like just keep on shooting. Oh, man.
Vampire then. Look lively! It's on to us! Yeah!
No.
Oh my!
No! How can that guy just be constantly out of range?
Burn it, boys! Take its head! You leech! Crush the leech, boys! Want some of this? Die, vermin! Kill you! Die, vermin! Hate leeches! Bloody crime! Burn it, boys! It's all you deserve! Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
One more. Let me. God, let me attack. Oh my God. Wow. Oh.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Wow. Some of these fights, man. I mean, I am using that two-hander that takes a lot of energy to use. But there was at one point right there where it's like all I needed to do was just swing one more time. And it was just the bar was red and it was going boof boof boof, and I know that that's the sound of no stamina. But when you're dodging attacks from like 3 different people, you know, like that, oh wow, that was not fun. And he just kept on calling reinforcements from this upper level. Man. I don't even know where to go right now. Yeah, here we go. Maybe through here.
I cannot enter.
I really hope I don't have to go through that one. I really hope I don't have to go through that level 22 werewolf. That's not how I want to go. I couldn't get through this warehouse right here. I mean, once I go through this door, it leads me out back to here. And I'm not seeing... That won't open. This is all blocked off. Down here. Okay. Oh, great. Just great.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! I'll take that! It's too fucking fast!
Huh, did the other guy follow me down? Oh, there we go.
Die, vermin!
Now there were skulls down below. Man, they're giving me lots of bullets. What's that other weapon they just gave me too? That pistol? 40 damage. Oh, there's one of those guys with the cross. There's a skull. I'll take the skull out. Unlock the back way through this gate, and those are the two warehouses I was just in, so I opened up a shortcut. Night shelters vicinity. Well, going in the right direction.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
He's a vampire hunter. Doesn't know we're a vampire.
I hope they'll all return to the shadows.
What have we here? Lost your horse, Governor? Or are you just out of your mind?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
I think that we've been fighting for the downtrodden quite a bit, actually. So maybe telling her she doesn't know who we are, and the fact that we were, you know, in the war, you know, helping people, and that we're still helping people, and that we left the, you know, the clinic open in Whitechapel, and that we're walking around giving people medicine and stuff like that is probably, yeah, you don't know who I am.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right, okay. No need to get all worked up.
Well, that's not exactly how I thought he would say it.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Sounds like the guards of Prywin took the money from the trade union.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
It's alright. I think he's in here anyway.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
It's the other girl's sister.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No, I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
This Seymour worries me.
Yeah, people are still
Sean
working
knows
at this
something
time,
about him.
while you're lot slurping soup before bed.
Hope Giselle will pull through.
It says Sean's here. Letter. Miss Paxton, I recently heard that Hampton's shelter for a month and money or support of any kind without a positive answer for you I may be. My boys always get what they accepted no for an answer, kept on refusing to answer me, and wet boot boys come, you and your sister. I think that was a threatening letter from the wet boot boys, huh?
Glad to see you again.
Lottie, tell me about the wet boot boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I think I'm gonna praise her courage. I mean, I want to ask if she's safe, but she seemed very, like, they're just like everybody else, screw them. What do you think? I'll go with the. You think it's more reckless? I mean, it is a little reckless. It is, to not give them their, I don't know, their due, kind of. Okay.
Are you sure you're not confusing courage with temerity? You sound reckless.
Don't try subtle wordplay with me, Dr. Reed. Sometimes a woman's principles are all that keep her standing straight.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do. I know I promised you I'd make everything right now, but it's not been that simple.
It's a nice little storeroom that they had right here. Well, it doesn't. Whoop. Find Sean Hampton here. Ah, downstairs. There's a downstairs.
It's locked.
Look over on this side real quick.
It's locked.
Okay, this is basically the side of the area where everyone's sleeping then. Old newspaper. The bomb exploded just after dawn in front of Dawson & Dawson Munitions Factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all factories in North Southwark. I can't remember how exactly they pronounce that. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brighton. Alright, let's head downstairs. If he's hiding in here, he's probably hiding away from everybody else. If I find him down here in the basement as a skull, it's gonna suck. He was always trying to be good. Maybe he's gonna end up more turned. Or maybe nothing's down here but this box. Well, now I'm really confused. Huh. Well, let's check around the place, see if there's maybe another door. Well, was there another set of stairs going even further up?
This Seymour worries me. Perhaps Sean knows something about him. Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do.
I'm not seeing anything up here, though. This is where I came to, right? So, is there something I'm missing somewhere? Oh, door. There he is. Just chilling.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Man, I can barely see him, but he's all sorts of nasty.
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Huh.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Take this key to the old sewers, that's where all the proof you need. Are we intrigued, or are we doubtful? I don't think we're impressed that he gave us a key, are we? But maybe we should learn everything. If he's given us a chance to learn something, maybe we should learn it. So maybe we're intrigued.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
There's a lot of glowy boxes in here. Okay, where's this folded paper I just picked up? Forgive me, God, for what I am to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I am just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I ever had to deal with since I opened my night shelter in the East End. For years, I have tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated, and I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting, for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I've witnessed their fight with their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of their despair. But in most cases, for these men and women, to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it is a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least this self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation for the light of Christ. And as long as they wish to see this light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain. No, I am not convinced he conscientiously drinks for the sadist's joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is a worse sin, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart, or to complacently bask in self-destruction. That's the guy from the bar. Alright, anything else shining in here? It'd be nice to find a workshop before we went down into, I'm guessing, total craziness. Okay, that's walking down beside the place, and I don't really want to go there. What do we got here? Oh, oh, we got rats. Does that mean we have a hideout? Yes, we do. Nice. I needed it. Where's the workbench? Okay, let's break apart some stuff. I always hit the wrong button right there. Always. Damn, we came across a lot of small bottles. Man, we still have found 0 good handle parts to take this up to our next set of damage. Oh. I wonder if there's, as long as we don't use good handle parts, man, wrong button galore. Okay, if we don't use good handle parts, which we don't have any of anyway, And we have a lot of light lead rods. Let's see if there's anything else that we can upgrade better. Like, I mean, we liked the machete. The bone saw, the hatchet. This stake is 15 stone, this one is 10. I wonder if maybe that used shotgun, we haven't used any of our stuff yet, like when it comes down to like shotguns and stuff. We can go ahead and upgrade to that. And then what's this? We can upgrade to that too. Okay, good trigger. We don't have good triggers. So, what do we want here? Increase damage dealt by 10%, or reloading, decrease reloading time, and then damage and damage. Let's here. Take some damage and some damage. Look at that. Now that shotgun's doing 317 damage. Thinking that maybe we're gonna have to start moving away from the two-hander every once in a while. Like we can shift off and hit them with the shotgun for, you know, some amazing damage at long range. But then that also means that what do we want with the shotgun as our two-hand, you know, because this is our offhand, I believe. So if we do, let's see here. So the offhand can be the shotgun. Actually, can we make the? Yeah, we can't make the main hand the shotgun. So, what do we want is the main hand. Probably something with low stamina needs. And we're currently on the machete. Okay, so this one gives us the availability to absorb blood when we use it with the shotgun. Or, what's the machete give us? Machete is just, okay, so the machete doesn't even go fully leveled up. It's not even worth leveling up fully, I don't think. What about the hatchet? So the hatchet is blood absorption or stun. And then enhanced damage and handling. Blood and stun. Thinking maybe we should use. You want the blood knight. Well, remember there's an offhand and a main hand. And I wanted the offhand to be the shotgun because it's got 317 damage, which I believe is our biggest hitter. Like, it's even better than our claws. So I think that would be really nice. But, like, do you want the main hand to be for blood? So, like, for example, we could do the hacksaw, the bone saw, and then we can just make sure that it always gives us blood when we use it with the shotgun on the side. The other option is the actual blood knife for the offhand weapon is right here, and it can be like, you know, more blood, more blood, more blood, more blood. Okay, so let's do the hacksaw. Let's see how that works out. So let's do, okay, the hacksaw, and let's see what we can do with the hacksaw. The hacksaw. Okay, so we don't have enough common handle parts to upgrade this one, but we can give it absorb 2.5 blood points when the weapon hits. So 75 damage. Okay, so let's, okay, so right now... Okay. I need to change the serums. So now I have a light regeneration serum, which gives me 300 health points and 150 health points over 15 seconds, and a serum, stamina serum, will give us increased stamina regen rate by 100% for 15 seconds. So that'll be good on a big bad fight. We've only got 1,100 points, but I think that we should probably see if there's anything that we can get with them. So, let me see here. Need to remember that I can still jump. I could get health by maybe. Yeah, I can get 300 health. I don't know if it's 300 health or if it's... Ooh, wait a second. Look at our points. I thought it was just 1,100. That's... Yeah, that it is. Sorry, derp. For a second I thought it was 11,000. I wish. Okay, so, running out of stamina sucks, of course. But it seems like when they hit me, they've been hitting me really hard. So I don't know what to pick. I don't know if I should do health or endurance right now. I mean, I guess with having that shotgun and being able to use it sometimes and thinking about that, maybe that would be good. Or maybe I should carry more bullets, since now I have the availability to do that. Maybe I should carry a couple more bullets with me. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put points into bullets, though, until I know if I like it or not. But I think I'm going to. I mean, could you imagine hitting him with the shotgun and the claws in quick succession is over 500 damage? So... I think I'm going to do health. I mean, it's only 50 more health. Man, they make this so hard. It's probably not so hard if you kill people and take their blood. And how much is this stuff? These ultimates? Oh, okay. You know what? We might have to do this. We might have to get ourselves the ultimate ability. We haven't got an ultimate ability yet. And, I'm sure that they're good. Like this one right here does 600 shadow damage. You create a shadow vortex at your target's feet. Coming to life, the shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. Or rage. You lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with ferocious blows. 200 damage. That's for like if there's a bunch of people around us, I guess. Blood Cauldron, you focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. What is... I wonder what this means right here. The 230 damage? Or... I don't understand what that means. That abyss right there, though. Man, 600 damage. Like, if I did an ultimate, a shotgun blast, and claws in quick succession, that's like 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1100 damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to try this, I think. Now, I have not used this ability yet, and I think it's on key 5. So I'm wondering if I should find someone to use it on. There's some more stuff down here. Oh, cool. We unlocked that door. But there was more stairs going down.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Oi! Didn't you hear me? Die, baby! We are here to step back! Have faith, brothers! Watch out, boys! Remember your blood! Shit, that leech is fast!
I'm going to try to get back up to the save point to get myself some more shotgun shells since I just used them to give it a shot. Where's the stairs? Man, there are so many of these guys up here. Wow.
Not a good place for a stroll. Are you deaf? This is no place for a gentleman!
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to start fighting.
It's one of them! We have to stop it!
Giselle's stolen money. Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war.
So what did you think about that ultimate ability? Just totally took that one big guy out. Just bam, gone. 600 damage all at once is quite a bit. And the one thing I like about it too is it's also crowd control. I can pop that on somebody and they won't be able to really get into the fight. And if they can survive it, they won't stay long. Because then I'll probably end up getting them easily.
We don't have to start with the darkest holes first. This door is solid. Means someone's serious about
Safer place over there! There's one of them!
I'm just trying to take out all the guys around the area, so that way if something big happens, they don't swarm. Now the real fight, I think, is going to be down here.
We don't have to start with the darkest holes first. This door is solid.
Oh wow, it only did 240 to him.
Murderous bastard! Fear no evil! No! Watch it! It's a killer!
Yeah, the chaplain he is resistant to shadow, so instead of 600 damage, he only took 200 and some. But he really didn't like those 2 shotgun blasts, though.
Best turn around if I were you. Oi! You listening?
Alright, so I'm just waiting for my ability to come back because I'm going to use it on the big dude. Come on.
Grenade!
Back in the grave!
God, no.
Die, beast! You're mine! That leech is fast!
No.
Take a breath of this! Die, vermin!
Well, that didn't go as well as I hoped it would. There was so many times where I was just out of stamina swinging this big baseball bat thing. You know, but I was also doing a lot of dodging. I still haven't been able to find the sewer entrance. It's gotta be somewhere around here.
Die, vermin! Christ! He's dead!
Maybe it's... Here we go. Found it. All right. I know that this is cutting it short just by a few minutes until 2, but I just found the sewer. It just saved, and I think that if we did any more fighting, like in getting into the storyline, I wouldn't be able to get out very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off for right now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take off, and thank you for playing, and I will talk to you later. Love you.